Hi there. I thought I would do an unboxing video of the Kmise 88 key digital piano. I've always wanted to do an unboxing video, and this seemed like a good opportunity. You can see how huge. This is the box it shipped in. There was no outer box. It was just like this. The label is right on it there. I am 5'4", and you can see how huge this box is. I've already cut the tape, so let's open it up and see. I just thought we'd see how quickly it opens. Wanted you to see how it was packaged. You can, if you do order this, you can totally see what it is. So if you're getting it as a gift, it's important to know that. And I thought we'd see how it was packaged and how quick you can get it set up right away. 'Cause that's always a big thing for me. When we order stuff, my son doesn't like to set it up. I'm the one who's going to have to do it, and I want to know it's going to be fast and easy. So let's take a look at this. Okay, the keyboard is almost as big as the box. You know, I read measurements. I read the measurement. I knew how big it was, but I didn't realize how big it was going to seem. Wow. I do feel like I just bought a piano. Okay. Let me grab a razor, get the tape off. Wow, it's packaged really well. There we go, but easy enough to get apart. Okay, there is, I knew, just like I'm sure you do from reading the listing, that there's no stand, so you'll need to either buy a stand or have a table to set it on. I have a nice long table, like the kind of table you put in an entryway or behind a couch. That's what I'm planning to put it on. So at a glance, it's pretty much exactly what I knew when I looked at the description. I can see that it is very simple looking. There's not a lot to it. I have an older keyboard that has a whole lot more buttons, but I know this is intended to work with my cell phone. That's the one part I'm a little nervous about, is hooking it up to my cell phone and getting that all going. And I think that would have to be a separate video. I just want to show here how to get it dropped. Here's the plug. Something heavy in here. What's this? Let's see what's in here. Oh, foot pedal. Okay, foot pedal there. And here we have the plug. Let's get this plugged in. And see how it sounds. Alright, they've got this packaged pretty well. Come on. So you can see it's going to take a few minutes just to get everything unpacked, but not very long. This is actually pretty quick and easy. Let me plug this in. Excuse me while I lean over you and plug this in the wall. And plug it in right here. There's a lot of other plugs back there for plugging in your cell phone and other things. Woo! The volume is set to max. Let's turn that down before we touch anything. Okay, an on-off button. Ooh, I like that. The on-off button is like a old-fashioned push it down and it stays, push it up and it comes back up button. So that's actually kind of nice. And there we go. So one of the big things about this keyboard, I'm going to move the camera now so that you can see it. One
going to be too loud for you. Oh, 10:24, wow.
Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth mode.